Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast, man. Make no mistake about it. It is time to get up in them, man. Look, it is time for us to do a little bit of power ranking in the NFC, in the NFL. We now have a quarterback, everybody. I said we now have a quarterback in the building. Look at here, fellas. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Fellas, what's going on?
What's up? What's up?
We living.
Go.
How
What's
you
going
know
on?
we got a quarterback in the building? He ain't proved nothing yet.
Hey, that's his title. His title is quarterback.
Well, we got a quarterback in the building
he
because
ain't he
we
ain't he ain't proved nothing yet. He ain't threw
don't
not one
start. Don't
pass in the
start this up
NFL.
tonight.
Has he thrown an NFL pass yet?
He hasn't thrown a pass yet, go. But when he do, it's going to be perfection. He gonna wake up and piss perfection. So just in
Okay,
case you
okay.
wondering,
Piss excellence. Walk
he
on
walk
water.
on water.
Damn. Shit. Gold balls.
Yes, he do.
Damn.
Gold ball. You seen that?
Goodness gracious. This a bad man. He's
Yes,
a
he is.
bad man.
Yes, he
Okay.
is. I
Okay.
need you to get on board of what we got
Okay.
going on in Pantherland over here.
It's gonna take a while, Q. It's gonna take a while, Q. It's gonna
Yeah,
take a
he do.
while.
704
It's
be
gonna
on
take
our
a
ass.
while. It's gonna
He
take
said
a
this
while.
the last time y'all niggas gonna be late.
Just laugh.
Damn.
Oh man. Look at here, go. I think you need to understand that the days of us being out there trotting out there with a Sam Donald or a PJ Walker. Let me look you dead in the eye when I say this. The days of us trotting out there with a Sam Donald or a PJ Walker and a Baker Mayfield is over, go. It's over.
Storm is over now.
Yes, sir.
See, this is the thing. Let me speak to y'all with all earnesty. With all earnesty. This is this, did you hear those names that Q just named out? Baker
Yes, sir.
Mayfield, trash. Sam Donald, trash.
Garbage.
Garbage, trash. Teddy Bridgewater, trash. Who else we had?
Trash.
Trash. All of them trash. Just trash. Trash. So I can understand when y'all get somebody in here of Bryce Young caliber that you're
Uh-huh.
gonna have all these expectations, but just kind of tone them down just a little bit. The boy
Tone
ain't did
what down?
nothing yet. The boy ain't did nothing yet. If you comparing him to trash, yeah, okay, I understand.
Somebody said we
But
gotta give you a hug. We gonna see you
you
I don't
comparing him,
understand why this
you
nigga so angry. I just don't
you
understand
comparing
it.
him,
soon. Well,
you
soon.
comparing him to trash. You
Oh
understand?
my God. Like,
Damn.
please help me understand what is the damn problem with you and Bryce?
Bryce wake up in the morning.
Damn.
So pissed off.
Yeah, he pissed off the boy breathing. I'll be damned.
The nigga lived again.
Go. You got to understand it. When it comes to quarterbacks, we now have one. To anybody out there that's watching, you want to know where the Carolina Panthers are lying in the NFL now with a quarterback. You want to know what teams that we are better than right now. I can list a couple teams that we better than right now. And that's what we got lined up for you guys tonight. We're going to do a tier list and where we rank now after acquiring a quarterback, after acquiring a Mango, after acquiring a DJ Johnson. Yeah, we done got some pieces in the building, and we got a couple of undrafted guys too. So where do we align now? Go. You ain't got no faith in these boys, and I know you don't. But it's okay.
No, I got faith in them. I just ain't crowning them yet. I'm not crowning
Excuse
them.
me.
I ain't putting no
Yes,
crown on their head.
He
I'm
just
not
said
crowning them.
he just didn't like that you mentioned that we got a quarterback.
I'm not crowning them.
he
I
don't
can't
like
do
us
it.
mentioning a small quarterback. I don't give a damn if the boy the size of a fucking Smurf. As long as he can get out there and throw that ball, he is electric.
What if he take NFC South this season? Go what do you do?
If he do that, okay. If he do that, fine, Pat. That's fine. But until he do, he got to show me. I ain't giving him nothing. Not just give it to him.
That's the least. You go get at the least.
That's the least he can do. That's the least he can do.
I think that's fair. I give you that.
Yeah.
Look,
That's the least he can do.
said it
And
best. If we don't win the South, shit getting broke, man. You already
yeah.
know.
If he now you got everybody looking past New Orleans. Everybody looking past, looking past Atlanta. Stop looking past people, y'all.
Who looking past the Dirty Bird? We're gonna talk about that on Saturday. I mean,
Okay. I
as
ain't
far
giving
as
them
the
nothing.
NFC South is concerned, we the cream of the crop right now. The cream of the damn crop.
Okay.
And the cream always rises to the top.
So go. What you need to understand is, I know you ain't on board. I know you don't want to hear this right now because you feeling like Frank them lying to you. You're feeling like, we should have got another guy. I understand it. Bryce Young is the guy coming in Carolina, man. I just want you to know that. I'm here to console you.
Have you seen Frank?
Yeah. I saw Frank the other day. He looked very happy.
When last time you seen him?
I seen him the other day, day before last.
You ain't seen him. You ain't seen no damn.
Very happy.
You ain't seen no Frank. You ain't seen Frank. Frank ain't been nowhere since the pick come out. Frank ain't been nowhere since the pick come out.
Didn't he do a press
You
conference?
ain't seen Frank. Hell no, he ain't did shit. He ain't did nothing.
See, Gold ain't see the damn press conference. That's why he stopped watching. He stopped checking in with the team.
Yeah, you know where I'm going at, Pat. You know where I'm going.
Frank
You know where I'm going.
8 hours a week.
Yeah.
Frank,
He ain't seen no Frank.
Come home.
Hey, y'all go with this shit here.
Frank like, God damn.
Shout out to Fed Nom. Fed Nom said it right here. No, it ain't a problem. We swept that NFC South last year with no QB.
Oh, he talking about the New Orleans. Okay,
Yeah, we swept New Orleans. We ain't swept the South.
No.
Well, I had the South in there. I had that in. That was a little extra.
Oh, okay.
Double check. How about the home, man? We swept the South. Okay,
That'd have been nice.
Well, you know what we trying to say. We're the kings of the NFC right now.
King around here.
Kang.
Y'all boys be some jackasses today.
Kang around here.
Look, man, what y'all need to understand is you saw the thumbnail, you saw it coming out then. King Bryce is here. So
I ain't call him
whether
King,
you want
but
to
I call him Prince.
acknowledge, huh?
I ain't call him King, but I call him Prince.
King Young is in the building.
Prince.
Oh, he ain't big enough. Yeah, he ain't big enough to be no Prince.
Prince.
He ain't big enough to be no
Prince Bryceland.
Yeah.
I ain't calling him
He ain't big
King.
enough to be a king. Yeah. He's a puppy.
But Prince.
He
the Prince of the.
Just a pup.
He the Prince of the city.
Is Russell Wilson big enough to be a king?
Come on now, T.I.
He's old. He's older now.
Here we go with this
He's
shit.
older now.
T.I. got the soul of a 6'4" cat. And that's the same nigga that swung on Floyd. I ain't gonna doubt him. Y'all leave him alone.
Hey, T.I. light skin, but he's still a dark skinned nigga. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, Bryce 5'9" light skin.
Here y'all go with this right here.
He Prince Bryceland.
It's hard working with niggas.
It is.
It's hard working with niggas. They don't get it. Trying to tell them what's best for them is like talking through a brick wall or pushing an egg through a brick wall. It's just hard for these niggas to understand. Your quarterback is here. The expectations are set high for him. I'm going to go ahead and put the expectations out there for Bryce Young this year. I want to see what y'all feel about this now. For me, a lot of people say they expect 20-10 from him. I expect at least, I'll be 30-12. 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Because with him being a risk taker that he is, he's going to be slinging that ball across, which I don't expect him to do too much throwing, being that we're going to have such a strong run game. But I do expect him to throw at least 30 touchdowns this year, and he'll probably accumulate at least 10 to 12 interceptions in that area. So where do y'all see Bryce Young statistically sitting at this year?
I said about the same thing. I said 35.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's real doable there. From the way they're gonna run this offense, meaning this offense is gonna be like a little spread offense. This is gonna be a lot of misdirection. You know what I'm saying? Hayden Hurst is gonna eat. Thielen gonna eat in that slot. Mango, they're gonna bring him along a little faster than a lot of people think they're gonna do, because he's a big guy that can get yak. So it's gonna be a lot of dinking and dunking, misdirection. These wide receivers are gonna have to block. They're gonna have to sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, what they're doing and have to block. So it's not gonna be no power run, no power shit. You know what I'm saying? No RPO, maybe a little. He's gonna have to, he probably, like, you know, he might make it and pick up 5 yards with his legs or something like that, 4 yards or something. Little short shit. But yeah, we're gonna throw. No, I don't see that, Pat. I don't see that. That red zone get tight, man. We're gonna have to that boy from Appalachian State, we're gonna have to get him as a bigger back, because red zone threat, all you're gonna have is Hayden Hurst and a back.
So
he ain't no threat.
You don't believe in nobody else being a threat. What about your
He ain't
boy
no
Terrence
not
Marshall Jr.?
not in the red zone.
I thought you'd been beating on the table for Terrence Marshall Jr. being a threat this year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He gonna have to be a threat, as far as, you know, with the rest of the boys the same way. He gonna have to block. He gonna have to be there to you know, all of them gonna have to do dirt work. You know what I'm saying? Do trash work. All of them. If they ain't gonna get along with that,
they on your ass in the chat. They say you
what's
want
that?
the crown AR-15. If we had
You
AR-15,
damn right.
you wouldn't feel this way.
You damn right I would. Because we could run motherfucking RPO. We could throw it down. We could throw it down the field. We could do whatever we wanted to. That's what, and that's who Frank Wright wanted. But he got edged out by the owner. Trying to tell y'all, man.
Allegedly, we don't know.
Ain't no damn allegedly. I'm marking that shit. I done told you.
He gonna come out with it. I feel like
It's gonna come out.
Here we go with this right here.
It's gonna come out. And when it do, Tapper, we on your ass.
But if we winning, it wouldn't matter.
I say if Bryce winning, ain't nothing you can say.
Yeah, if he winning, hey, it's gonna come out when they start winning. When they start winning, yeah, I went ahead and trumped everybody. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say, yeah, I did that. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to hold it. Yeah, if we winning, he gonna be the one saying. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to hold the water. He ain't gonna be able to hold it. He ain't gonna be able to hold it. That's how he is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll be damned. If y'all just getting in here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Show that love, man. Make sure y'all hit our Discord as well as spreadshop.com, Black Cat Panther Podcast, man, and hit our merch up. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I think, and this is just my honest opinion, you're going to be mad when you find out that Frank Wright maybe did want Bryce Young, and they were all in on him. Scott Fitterer was all in. Your owner, your billionaire owner, could have been all in.
You get ready to make me tell you something right now. Hold up, hold the phone. Now, your owner, I mean, your head coach was a backup quarterback, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, he's a career backup quarterback.
So you trying to knock his judgment on quarterbacks now? No. He was a career backup quarterback. So this is in his DNA. This right here. If a career backup quarterback go to that line, if he go to that line, what he better do when he go to that line? Huh? He better run the play the coach tell him to run, right?
or they getting ready to
Matt,
jack his ass up out of there.
Your coach last year say if you audible out anything,
If your ass audible at one time, you gonna be sitting by me. So that tells you he's a yes man. He do what he told. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no backup quarterback running no audibles at no line. You better not be changing no plays. You understand what I'm saying? So he ain't changed that play when Tepper wrote that play out. When Tepper made the play to go get Bryce, all he said was, "Yes, sir. Got you, boss."
Yes, master.
you don't go out and move Matt Corral number to bring in Bryce Young to make him comfortable without having a good reason for it. Think about it. Matt Corral was holding down number 9. So that tell you they want to make sure that they make this guy comfortable in everything that he do. I'm just saying, bro.
Tepper did that.
You see, he got that
Tepper
number
did that.
9 within a day.
You know what I thought? You know what I thought GOAT was about to go with that? I thought GOAT was gonna say, well, you know, he's been a career backup his whole career. What he know about picking a starting quarterback?
That's what I thought he was going at too.
No. But do you see? I mean, that too. But you understand what I'm saying, though, right, Pop?
Yeah.
He better not change Tepper play. He better not change it.
That was a hell of an analogy. That was genius.
The best argument you had on that was Frank Wright's ability to assess quarterbacks, being that he was a backup.
His ability to follow directions. That's what it is.
Fed, now I'm saying it on the screen right now. If the billionaire owner wants King Bryce, then the billionaire gets what he wants. You got to understand.
He down sure will now. He down sure do. He down. Hey, Fed, no. I do not doubt that, cuz he got the money to do it. He can do it. Damn right.
Somebody show you right. Food line.
Do I like it? No, I don't like
line.
What the hell wrong with 704 tonight?
So it was like a little noise in the background, kind of like deep. I think he's trying to say. That's what I think he's trying to get at. I don't know.
It sounded like what?
It was like a little beat, but I don't know if that's what he was trying to get at.
You know, in every black person house, they don't change the thermostat.
Oh, that what that was?
I don't know.
Oh, it could have been me. I was in Walmart.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. They did.
So the you just hungry. You just hungry.
That nigga had one with nature. He got that down.
Hey, no, he on his ass today.
Yes, sir. Let's go talk about the king. Look, that's what
man, y'all gonna stop that, man. I started
talking about they little savior. They little
TV for next year in Germany. Hey. Patrick Mahomes versus the king.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Hey, I'm a king.
That's good.
That's what I said right there. Capital letters, the king. So when you address King Bryce, you make sure you put,
master.
I was gonna say master, but I was gonna say sire.
What the
sire?
What sire? Wow, y'all are going wild tonight. Okay.
Your Highness. Make sure you put that. Address him with full royalty. He's going to usher us into a new millennium. It's going down. I just want to let y'all know. All hail King Bryce. There it is, Vietnam in the chat.
Vietnam
he is. He's the chosen one. It was predetermined before the Super Bowl. It was predetermined.
The chosen one, not LeBron.
Yeah, he the chosen one. I'll tell you right now. What's up, MDJ? What's going on? We talking about King Bryce. Where do we align in the NFL? And we're gonna do a tier list. Talking about, we're going to rank everything now with us having a real deal quarterback. King Bryce is what they call him.
We kind of rubbing it in right now. We about to get to
Yeah.
it.
We having a little fun because, GOAT, you saw GOAT just drop off the stream, when you said King Bryce. He just couldn't take it. He couldn't take it.
Rough and go. Y'all hell, son.
What the hell you talk about, Q?
No, let me bring it down to you.
So that's all that's what's going on in here, man. We appreciate all y'all just coming in here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get on into it as we do. Man, look, first of all, with a quarterback now being here, the laughing stock stigma that they have placed on the Carolina Panthers can now drop. When we be addressed in the national media, they can now no more affiliate us with being a clown show. They must now take us seriously. I mean, from the time that we selected number 1 overall, you could feel it, the legitimate. I mean, we have garnered our nuts back. We are back as a franchise. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm excited, bro. Like MDJ just said just now, you should look. Yeah, Bryce is super excited to be the king. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Y'all going crazy with that. All right.
Look at 74 talking about the GOAT will kneel before Lord Bryce. Oh, yes.
Save that for GOAT when he comes back.
Oh, that's the perfect one.
He gonna shit his pants.
Oh, yes, he is. That you talking about. GOAT.
There you go.
GOAT. Look at the screen, GOAT.
Yeah.
They say the GOAT will kneel before Lord Bryce.
Oh shit! I heard that shit. I heard that shit. I heard that shit. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you saw that. I was waiting on you to come back. I knew it was coming.
Hey, man. I tell you, hey. If that's the thing, like I said, he got to, at minimum, he got to win a sorry ass NFC South.
Mm-hmm.
He got to. Mm-hmm. So therefore, he got to turn in 11 wins, at least.
11.
All right. So first of all, we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna explain how this is gonna go down tonight. We got all the guys that we deem Super Bowl contenders. And what I want to say contenders is anybody that win 12 plus games.
Mm-hmm.
I think let's see, let's change this to 10
to
10 to 7.
No, 12 gonna get you in the NFC. So the NFC worked in the AFC. Now it's probably gonna take what y'all think in the AFC?
AFC shit.
11 and 9.
Oh, hey, Lamar did his press conference today. They coming.
Yeah, them boy got 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 Jr. over there.
They
you know
coming.
what's going down. All right.
Y'all think so?
Yeah, I believe in them boys, man, because he got a chip to show, and since he got hurt, they talked a lot of trash about that guy.
A lot of
and they
shit.
down him. So I fully expect Lamar Jackson to come back out and just take the entire NFL by storm. And
Another
you give
MVP,
him viable targets. You go and draft him a receiver, and you give him 𝐿 Beckham Jr. Oh, shit.
Drafted him 2 receivers.
Yeah. Watch out. That's all I got to say. Man, shout out to Zulu King, man. What's going on? Look, man, we're going to put these teams in the class of Super Bowl contenders, playoff wins, playoff misses, which is like the 9 and 7 groups, the 8 and 8s, the 7 and 9s. Then we got the mediocre teams who on the outside looking in. And then we just got the downright horrible teams. You know, a lot of people falling in that category. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good tier list.
What you call those teams? Trash.
So without further ado, let's start off with the San Francisco 49ers, which they had a pretty good season last year, and they atop the NFC, and they got a little bit better, I think. And they're getting their quarterbacks back. How do y'all feel they're going to do? 11 wins, 9 wins, 12 plus wins, or 9 and 7? How y'all feel?
11.
11.
All right.
They might fuck around and get to it.
Okay, this is a good one. Chicago. Now that they done update the weapons in Chicago, bruh. How y'all feeling about that? Damn.
Better than
still
last year. They'll be better than last year. They'll be better than last year.
Not by much.
Not by much.
Shit.
So y'all want to keep them horrible, or y'all want to put them mediocre?
How many wins they have last year?
3.
The Bears only win 3
Oh,
games.
they gonna be better. They gonna be better than that.
They ain't got no O-line.
They might get.
They drafted an offensive lineman.
Yeah,
One man ain't gonna fix the other 5.
What I'm saying? But what I'm saying, they drafted the number 1 tackle off the board this year right here.
Fuck crazy.
I believe that, but I believe they did. They got the number 1 tackle off the board, and they got a good interior lineman. I mean, I know that ain't gonna fix it, but they're gonna be better. They're gonna be better than 3 games though, Pop.
And they got DJ Moore, so you know that accounts for something. A target.
I already told y'all his blocking on Madden is gonna go up to a 90. That boy's still gonna be running for his life.
Here we go.
But hey, I mean, all right, mediocre then. I ain't trying to sound like a
I go with mediocre, but I'm better than I give them better than 3 games.
They gonna pick number 2 next year.
Yeah.
They in the top 5. You know what I'm saying?
The Bengals, they at number top. They at the top.
They at the top Super Bowl contenders.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't know. They lost a lot of defensive pieces now.
They did. So around 11-9 wins because we don't. Joe Burrow is there, but yeah, then he got the Justice League at the receiver.
You still got to stop some motherfuckers though. You can score. They'll be like that. They'll be like the Detroit of the AFC. You know what I'm saying? They can score on motherfuckers, but they can't stop nobody.
Yeah. Yeah.
J.Cole said it must be Bryce Young's birthday. David Tepper took him to McDonald's and giving him the crown.
Yes, sir. I know you saw that thumbnail. It is his birthday. Coming straight from Tepper's living room. Your boy Dub Q and the crew is here, bringing you. Bryce
So we might need to switch San Francisco with the Bengals.
So switch. So you want to bring the Bengals down?
Yeah. Cause defense.
Purdy. Purdy gonna be starting by the time the season starts.
But you know what? The only thing I say about San Francisco though is this: if they don't straighten that shit out, they're gonna have a lot of motherfucking animosity in that motherfucking locker room.
That's true.
Yeah, they do.
Especially that fucking quarterback room.
That's true.
That might break that fucking team up though.
Y'all just watch. Damn, 704. Put them in the coffin. Buffalo Bills.
704 they ain't gonna fall that. No, 704 they ain't gonna fall that much, bro. Not that much.
I think
I put them right beside the Bengals.
Side note though, if Buffalo don't get it together this year, they're gonna end up busting together this whole team because Stephon Diggs is not a guy that's gonna sit around and keep waiting forever.
And they already said he ain't happy.
He ain't happy.
Well, take your crying ass on then.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Pop. That crying ass shit can go down in Buffalo. That crying ass shit gonna go down in San Francisco. You see what I'm saying? That's what's gonna fuck a lot of these teams up, man.
Yeah, he do.
All that crying and shit.
Now.
That man had like 12 targets and only caught 1 pass in the main game. Stop crying in that playoff game.
Goddamn, he won't show out no goddamn more.
Yes, sir. Well, I tell you like this. So we put them in the tier with the Bengals. We got them side by side for now because they are an elite team. We know that. We doing all this in an effort to anybody who's coming in. We're ranking the teams to see where we aligned amongst these teams, and we need to now with a quarterback. We're gonna level this thing on off. The Broncos are next. Where do y'all put
hold on real quick, I wanted just to see what Buffalo did, right? Them boys went and got Dalton Kincaid, Osiris Torrance, Dorian Williams, Justin Shorter, Nick Broker, and Alex Austin. They had a good draft, bro. They had a good draft.
Dalton Kincaid gives them a real vertical threat that they didn't have before, other than Diggs.
Excellent coaching over there. Excellent coaching.
I mean, they're the Buffalo Panthers.
Yeah,
Shout out to
excellent
Mr.
coaching.
Wesley. Hey, Kendall.
Mr. Wesley,
Hey,
what's up,
Kendall.
my dog? What's up, cuz?
Hey, Kendall.
Mr. Wesley.
That boy make it sound like that, boy.
That's my dog. Y'all
I
mess with my
at the top
dog.
of the food chain.
My little cousin.
I feel like Buffalo at the top of the food chain, man.
Oh, we got a request from MDJ. He said, for the future, let's do the content on the QBs and some of the positions in the tier list. No doubt. We will do the quarterback rankings. Probably do that maybe Monday. We'll rank all the quarterbacks from, I guess, good to, elite down to horrible. Yeah, we're going to do that too.
Mr. Wesley, that's the only person you see in here is Kendall? Only person you see in here is Kendall? It's a Q, it's a Pat, man, it's a Pop.
Here we go.
Hey.
Pop but the snap.
You come in the house and speak to only one person in the house. Where your manners at, boy?
Oh, hell. All hell but the break loose.
Y'all still got Buffalo at the...
Now, Buffalo right there in the top of the pack. You might well go ahead and put Buffalo up there. You might well go ahead and put the Ravens up there.
The Ravens? You want the Ravens that far?
I'm putting them right there beside Buffalo.
Yep. You damn right.
The Ravens beside Buffalo. Okay.
I got Buffalo top 5.
You got to look. The Ravens going to win their division because who you got in there? You got the Cleveland Eagles in there. That's a mess. You got Pittsburgh. They ain't ready for them yet. And you got Cincinnati. Them the two that's gonna be battling for each. You know, one of them gonna be a wild card. We just said Cincinnati ain't got enough defense.
Mm-hmm. So now that I just put those teams up, take a good look what I just did. I just put the Eagles and Kansas City up to the Super Bowl contenders because that was last year's Super Bowl. So, I mean, San Fran is right there along with them. I think the Bengals is just as dangerous as those guys are. But let's get to the rest of the teams and see where we align at. All right, the Broncos. The Broncos didn't have the best season with Russell Wilson coming in, and they look more like to me a mediocre team. To me, because we spanked their tail when we got to them last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hold on, man. Y'all said that the Ravens got 2 wide receivers. What's the other wide receiver they got?
Odell Beckham, and then they drafted one
Zay
guy.
Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
They drafted Zay Flowers, and then they drafted another dude, or either they brought somebody in undrafted. I know they brought another receiver in out the draft.
Are y'all really expecting OBJ to stay healthy?
Oh, here we go.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Depends on how much they use him. Pop, you know what I'm saying? I mean, is he gonna be on the pitch count? Is he gonna be counted on as that extra receiver?
I thought you said something else. I thought you said something else. I heard pitch, but it sounded like something else.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just saying, but they did get better. So yeah, I think they are what they are.
Okay, so where y'all think the Browns align? Now you got a season fully with Deshaun Watson back.
9-7.
9-7.
Yeah, that'd be a bit.
You don't think he mentally there?
He might not after all that.
I mean,
well, it ain't never been about his mind. It's been about his booty.
Here we go.
It ain't never been about his mind. He never been about his mind. Can he stay out that massage parlor?
Right.
Arizona Cardinals. I'm not fucking with y'all tonight.
That boy love them girls, man.
Arizona Cardinals. What was their rank? What was their record last year?
Oh, they were terrible. They picked number 3.
I think they got worse too. I don't think they got better.
I wouldn't go put them at terrible. Yeah, they definitely about.
You don't think they'll get 3 wins?
That's the only reason why they want to put anybody at terrible, because they got the 3 wins. I don't feel like 3 wins.
If this makes you feel better.
It's the only thing that changes.
Chargers. I think the Chargers is a playoff team.
Yeah, they're playoff team.
Scratch a Super Bowl contender if Justin Herbert just take it to the next level, but it's dependent upon him. Now this is my favorite because They got a new young quarterback that I like, man. And I think that in his first year under Steichen, them boys might make the playoffs.
Who's that?
AR-15, dog.
AR-15 going to the house. The king, the real king.
Richard.
King Richard, the 15th, is going to the house.
They probably gonna be mediocre too in the first year because I don't think he's starting. I think they got Garner Minshew and them boys starting.
I can look for you right now.
Not for long.
Tampa Bay gonna be ready too.
Tampa Bay too, but they got Baker Mayfield, the shotgun. Y'all don't remember that? remember his balls will get battered down in the shotgun.
His ball won't get battered down in the shotgun. That was the whole premise of that. Put him back further.
So they Coach got Julius Brents, Joshua Downs, Blake Freeland.
So y'all want them around playoff misses or playoff wins?
Oh no, that's horrible. What are you doing with the?
They horrible.
Horrible. What the?
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Washington terrible too.
They didn't get better.
I put 0 to 5 wins on this right here. If they only get 5 wins,
they tanking.
Oh no, Tampa tanking. Tampa tanking for real. I bet any Tampa will be the number 1 pick 2024.
That's true. Well, that's
I don't know what it is about Washington, but Ron Rivera is a good coach, but he just can't seem to get them boys together. How long is it going to take him to get Washington together, bro? It's like he had like 5 years over there, right?
Well, I tell you what.
This is last year.
Let's see what the new ownership does in there. If they give him the rings to go in there and get a quarterback next year.
This is last year.
Oh, it will be his last year, like Pop just said.
Yeah,
this is last year.
That is sweet ass.
New ownership come inside there. He got to go. You got to go, buddy. You got to cut it.
You got to cut it.
Oh my God. All right, let's see Dallas. Where y'all see Dallas at?
9-7.
Damn. Oh yeah.
Cause Philly gonna beat that ass.
Around 9-7.
Dallas. Oh yeah. Philly running that division, bro. No doubt about it.
Miami with Tua and the Cheetah. They all got better this year in Miami. They got way better.
Who all they get?
Oh God, I ain't got it in front of me, but they picked up a bunch of good dudes in the draft.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Miami.
Yeah, Cam. Oh, and then I forgot they had Jamie Ram.
Oh yeah, they did.
Miami dropped it,
didn't they? They got Cam Smith, the D-back from South Carolina. They got Devin Achane, the running back. Elijah Higgins, the wide receiver. Oh my God, he's 6'3", 234 pounds. Then they got offensive lineman Ryan Haynes. Oh man.
See, they tricky, man, because their problem is the quarterback's health. So I'm gonna put him at 9-7.
9-7.
Dallas,
Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Miami fast,
team, bro.
I mean, they got athletes all up and down that board, though.
They do, but you can't. The quarterback, bro. I mean, he's consistently being hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Physically.
And Ramsey ain't the old Ramsey now. Ramsey ain't how he used to be.
Yeah.
They can't. They finesse, Q. They strictly finesse. They can't physical nobody.
I think it hurt me to put the Rams there. They just won the Super Bowl a year ago, but now they're
they garbage. They in the sly rebuild.
Houston Texans with C.J. Stroud. I think they're gonna win they're gonna struggle this year. That boy a dummy. I ain't letting that go.
I might at least put him on the mediocre thing.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
6-4.
But he a dummy.
Oh yeah. Just with him, they're gonna be better. Don't play him like that, Q.
Jacksonville. I think
Don't play him
Jacksonville.
like that.
You gotta put them up.
Don't play him like
Yeah,
that.
Oh boy, yeah. Put
you gotta put
Jacksonville
'em
on up there. You got to put them up there.
Nah,
They
yeah,
went to the
yeah, they
playoffs
gonna-
last year. They went to the
Yeah,
playoffs
yeah.
last year,
Yeah,
They
11.
went to the playoffs.
and
How
they
about
in
the
that
New York?
division. They in that sorry division with Houston and them, right?
9-7.
9-7 for New York.
Mhm.
Dab Bowl and the crew.
Yep.
The Lions. Where y'all see the Lions at?
I'm gonna say 9-7.
Maybe 9-7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 9-7.
9-7. How
Yeah,
many games they win last year?
Look,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about the Lions. I think the Lions win that division.
They got Jack Campbell.
They did get Jack Camp. Oh my God, yeah.
I think the Lions win that division.
Oh my God, that is too much, man.
Only
Look at
competition they got over there is Minnesota.
They went 9-8 last year.
The Raiders, they lost their quarterback, but they got Jimmy G. I like Jimmy G as a quarterback, bro.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do too much. It's 6-4.
I don't know, man. 3 NFC championships back to back, bro.
That was at San Francisco, though, Q.
Where you put him at?
I would
Josh
put them
McDaniels
at
is an
mediocre
idiot.
until we see.
They lost. They lost. Then they lost that tight end.
But they drafted another one. They got Darnell Washington, didn't they?
He got
If
man.
not
He ain't got no.
Darnell
He
Washington.
ain't got no knees.
No, they got Michael Mayer. They got Michael Mayer.
Oh,
They got
Michael Mayer. Oh,
They did get Michael Mayer.
Josh
did get Michael Mayer.
McDaniels is an idiot.
Okay. Well,
Point blank. He always fucks up everything.
where y'all see the Steelers?
oof.
Consistency.
I mean,
They
could-
just did
Tomlin
get fired.
always
Yeah,
win.
I said that.
yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah,
Oh, this is a fun one right here. The Tennessee
over
Titans
500.
with King Henry.
yeah. Horrible.
They horrible.
Yeah, they
They
rebuilding.
got Malik Willis though.
They might end up mediocre.
Do they?
Wow.
They just took another
Wow.
quarterback in this draft, y'all. You know
They
that.
took. They took.
And then Will
They took old Willie Will. They took old Willie Will.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Levis, I think Levis gonna play with that chip on the shoulder.
Seattle.
Got to put him up there with the 11.
You say what, the 11?
Seattle still gonna ball out.
I don't got no faith in Seattle.
Y'all want to look at their draft picks? Hold on.
Yeah. See who they brought in.
He did get a lot from that Russell Wilson trade.
Yeah, they did.
Damn.
Seattle
It's the Seattle draft picks.
draft picks.
All right. Well, damn.
They got Devin Witherspoon, Jackson and Jigba, Derek Hall, Zach Charbonnet, Anthony Bradford.
They still got DK.
DK Metcalf and the crew.
They got DK, still got Lockett, and they just got Njigba.
They had a sneaky draft.
They got Anthony Bradford, the guard, Cameron Young from Mississippi State, defensive tackle, defensive end, Mike Morris, Slunga Alawatami from Michigan, center,
Say it
Jared-
again.
Alusungun Alutami.
Love that name. Dude, I had to hear that one more time. That was dope.
They got Jared Reed from New Mexico, and they got running back Kenny McIntosh.
They got McIntosh.
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna be dangerous, bro. They got weapons.
Yeah, they had a sneaky good draft, bro. Cause they even got the running back from USLA, Zach Charbonnet. So they only got two running backs.
Charbonnet he's
Cornerbacks, guards, D tackles, defensive ends, center, safety. Good. They did everything. Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
do
they
y'all
gonna
place the Vikings? With Kirk.
It's right there beside them Steelers.
All right, the New York Jets with Aaron Rodgers.
I'm putting them right beside them Seahawks.
Okay, that's hard to see you even play together.
It don't matter. If they would have had a quarterback, they were gonna ball out last year.
So you telling me Aaron Rodgers is a stimulus package?
He sure is.
I felt the same way. I ain't gonna lie.
They do got a good defense.
I
Though.
think they're at least the top team.
Yeah, I get them, man. Okay, all right. Green Bay. Now that Aaron Rodgers is gone and they got Love, where y'all put them?
Slow down.
I guess that's self-explanatory.
They might not be terrible, but
I don't expect them to win much without A-Rod. Let's just be real. Let's look at this right here. The Patriots. Oh, sucky now. What do y'all see the Patriots with Mac Jones in the crew?
Trash.
I don't think Bill Belichick is going to lose 2 years in a row. It's never been there. I think they'll be a mediocre team.
Just because it's Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he going to at least get them 6 wins. Man, shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Look at here. It's almost 60 of you guys in here. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like this video. You guys have no idea what it does for the algorithm. If all you guys right now could stop and like the video, that would be great. And I saved the best for last. The NFC South. Oh, yeah. Those, let's start with the Saints. Let me see where them ain'ts ain't going, you know? Let me know. Where y'all see them ain'ts going? Y'all say horrible? Okay. No?
Let me look at their draft real quick. Let me just see.
Nah, they had a sneaky good draft, though. I ain't gonna diss them like that, man.
Let me look at their draft.
They got Chris Olave, Garrett over there, Michael Thomas, Kamara. They just revamped their offensive line with Trevor Penning and the crew at left tackle.
So hold on. They took.
They got Jamal Williams.
They got Brian Bryce, Isaiah Foskey, running back Kendra Miller, Nick Salivatori, offensive tackle, Jake Haener, Jordan Howden, A.T. Perry.
Jake Haener. You talking about the quarterback, Jake Haener?
Yep.
Oh my God. They pick him up. Dog. Buddy can throw that ball. He's hella accurate. I'm gonna put them right at the playoff team, man, because I think they're a little bit better than that. I think they could potentially win 9 to 11 games. They might win the division. Fuck.
Damn, we just talk shit about them right now, you know.
Yeah, we damn sure did talk shit about them. See, Panther fans, you got to look at what's going on in the NFC South right now. The the Aints quietly got a little bit better. They ain't shit. I'm gonna just tell you that now, but you know, hey, it is what it is.
704 talking about
Yeah. But it's okay though. We ain't gonna gas them up, even though we know what they're looking like on paper. You got to know your ops. You got to know what they're looking like. So now let's get to y'all cool with them being right there 9-7, or y'all want them a little higher?
I'm leaving right there. Ain't solid yet. For me.
You good, Pop?
Yeah, I'm good with them right there.
Okay. All right. Now let's get to the Dirty Birds. Horrible.
So they went and got B. John Robinson, Matthew Berger, who I don't know. They got Zach Harrison.
I got them right there. Of course, they got Robinson.
Clark Phillips.
Pigeons have no quarterback, maybe 4 wins. Shout out to DT.
Yeah, you put him in the right spot. I don't see where they really improved.
87-4 said they won't be no slouch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay right there with it.
Stay right there with them right there.
Yeah, I think they should stay right there. Cause
he said
I don't really.
Packers would be more formidable. Gullible gabble. All right, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for what you've been waiting for. The Carolina Panthers. with King Bryce. Where do we fit King Bryce in at with this? Let's put our
Go.
fandom
What you see?
aside now.
Put the
Go.
fandom
What you see?
aside.
Where to go there?
Go back.
Go, you here? No, I think go.
What do people think? What do people think?
Yeah,
Where
let's.
y'all think we should put him?
Where should the Carolina? Where y'all think the Carolina Super Bowl champs? He said.
Damn.
Okay.
Like I said, Super Bowl champs.
We say put the fandom aside.
Put the fandom aside. Come
Can't
on,
be
chat.
bad, though.
Help us out.
That shit was shot all over.
They added Campbell, the D tackle safety from Cincy. The Falcons going to be out of competition. Honestly, the Saints lost their D. Yeah, they lost the D line.
No quarterback.
They ain't got no coach. That's the problem with the Saints. Dennis Allen is probably
He's
about
an
as
idiot.
smart as CJ Stroud. Yeah, he about as smart as CJ Stroud. And you know what he think about him.
Till said at least 9 wins. Just worried about the DT position. Detail don't, bruh. I'm telling you, we got so many D tackles, bruh. We got so many D tackles, it's ridiculous. We got a lot of D tackles, bruh.
At least
we
a wild
stocked up.
card and a South win.
Playoff team right beside the same. Okay.
Right beside the Saints. That's what they think we should be, a playoff team and right beside the Saints. Do you all agree? A playoff team, 9 to 7 wins.
Yeah, that's where we gotta go.
That's the money.
I think we might have something here. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So we just got through with the tier list. Tell me if you agree, you think it's hot, too cold. Like we got San Fran sitting at the top, the Eagles, Kansas City. In the NFL, they're the cream of the crop. They are what we plan to reach, the pinnacle. Next level, we got the Bengals. We got, the Buffalo Bills, and everywhere else in that tier, from the Chargers to the Jags, the Seahawks, the Jets, which I'm a little skeptical on the Jets because they haven't played together yet. So I don't know what that could look like. It could be good or it could be a bonfire. Because what do we know? Maybe Aaron Rodgers might fall off a cliff after doing all this diva stuff that he just did this last season. Who knows? Then you got the next tier with the Browns, the Cowboys, Miami Dolphins, the Giants, the Lions, and the crew. These are teams that are threats, but they aren't quite there. They're a couple of pieces away from being a full-blown threat. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at that tier. Like, we're sitting in that tier where we have the potential to take the division, but we also are knocking on the door of the NFC. And it's like, okay, if we can add some pieces to what we have from this year, per se, maybe next year draft or whatever, we might be able to contend and do something. But it starts now. This is when you build.
I think we got to move the Broncos.
Move the Broncos to where?
Because they did get the Saints coach. I think they got to go up a level because they drafted Marvin Mims. They got Drew Sanders, Riley Moss.
Oh yeah, Drew Sanders. Say no more.
J.L. Skinner from Boise State, safety. I think we got to move them up a little bit, bro.
Yeah, they got better. They. I forgot about Peyton.
Yeah, and Peyton gonna change everything around.
Yeah. So look, this is to me a great tier list. I think that it couldn't have been done better. I think we're gonna do the quarterback one on Monday, where our quarterbacks rank. But you see right now the Carolina Panthers. If you're sitting in the middle of the pack right now after acquiring a quarterback, it's cause to be okay. You could say there's no panic for us. We could sit here and say, okay, we don't have to. You see what we're doing here. You can see the progress of where the Carolina Panthers is headed. And now if maybe in next year's draft we get we fill in some of these holes that we got, we can look to really build from there and look to be a top of the NFC. If we can get a playoff win this year, imagine what it'll look like for us, man. I'm not saying we're going to get a playoff win. We say if we could get a playoff win. So it'd be good to get one, but I know realistically, I still think we're not quite ready yet. I still think we're a little young, we're a little inexperienced. We need to get some of these guys together and playing on the same, on firing on all cylinders. We need to make sure once we do catch fire, we stay on fire, and the fire don't go out. Consistency is what it's all about.
Yeah, we just need the offense to catch up to the defense because the defense, the main core is there. The guys been with each other for a couple of years now, and some guys will be leaving. But if the offense can take off quick and fast, we could be very dangerous. We can have a three-headed monster on offense as far as receivers. Uh, we definitely they brought in a bigger back. So I hope he makes the team. And then we just got to cut, what I'm saying, the extra layer of fat that don't need to be on here. You know what I mean? Other than that, I think I think we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be competitive, and really, it's gonna also come down to coaching. Can our coach outcoach the other coach? The guy who we should not name can outcoach a damn fly. You know what I mean? He was too busy trying to be friends instead of looking at the ops and saying, "Hey, I'm gonna take something out of this and do this towards y'all." But instead, he was getting coached by getting beat up on. So I think we have a smart staff that can outcoach, and they've been in situations. If it does get hard, they're gonna put us in the right situations to win.
So let's take our time and go over this as we get to it, man. As you see it in the quarterback room, we got Bryce Young, Andy Dalton. We got a hurt Matt Corral and Jacob Eason. So are y'all confident in this quarterback room?
I mean, we're gonna have to be. You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, whether people want Matt Corral to be the starter, he's not. But the fact that he's gotten back healthy, uh, and if he's been around the staff long enough, and he's been in the NFL long enough now to kind of pick up where he left off. If he gets the opportunity, we're in a good situation.
I like that. I think like we spoke on this the other day. Shout out to Jay Issue, man. We just did a tier list. Just to go back over it, where we ranked all of the NFL teams. I'll show you this tab where we ranked all the NFL teams and where the Carolina Panthers align now with Bryce Young being in the mix. And we put it from Super Bowl contenders with potentials to get 12 plus wins, 11 to 9 wins, 9 to 7 wins, 6 to 5 wins, basically, and then anything below 5 wins. That's how we ranked everybody. And I think that it was a pretty decent ranking who on how we project things to go for this possible season. And everything was based off of last season. And some of the additions that we broke down that these guys got that will make them better. So the Carolina Panthers are sitting right there as a potential playoff team, along with us. New Orleans is neck and neck with us, and I think Atlanta could be on that same tier with us, but we don't know who their quarterback is. So therefore, we it's a cause to pause until we know the if and the ands about who their potential quarterback is going to be starting. We don't know if it's Ritter or we don't know if they bring in
Oh, it's Ritter.
what's the
It's
guy?
Ritter's. Ritter gonna start. He's gonna be the
It's
starter.
Ritter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep on Ritter either. I mean, Ritter he's gonna get it together. Um, I just think that our defense is way better than theirs, so he's gonna have a hard time trying to crack that Carolina wall.
Hmm.
So that's gonna affect him, and that's a good thing about bringing in a rookie QB. If you already got a top 10 defense, you don't have to work as hard as far as putting the team on your back because some games gonna be won off of defense.
All right, so we going to, we're gonna break down the depth chart, man, position by position. Like, how are y'all feeling about the running back room? Do we need to add anybody to this running back room, or are y'all comfortable with it?
Oh yeah, we definitely need a big boy back there. I don't know if Spencer Brown gonna make it. I really don't know. He's a little small, but they might shoot him out to a kick returner because I don't know
Hmm.
if Shaw Smith gonna make it. Uh, and we'll get there when we get down there.
So as far as the running back room, y'all don't think we need a number 2, a better
We need a
running
big
back?
back.
We did get that guy from what was it? Is it East Carolina? Appalachian State.
Yeah.
Appalachian State. So I'm looking for him to get a little bit of, tread on the tires just to see if he could dust some stuff off when he come in. He'll be a change of pace back, man. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely threatened Blackshear and Spencer Brown roster spot.
Okay, so let's get down to the receiver room. As you see, Adam Thielen is penciled in as number 1. DJ Chark is number 2, the starter opposite of him. Even though he's questionable with an ankle injury, he'll still be the potential starter. First man off at number 3 is Terrence Marshall Jr. Then you got Jonathan Mango at number 4 receiver. Let's see. LaVisca Shinoda sitting there, Shy Smith, Demir Bird. I really think the latter 3 right here is going to be cut. Preston Williams, CJ Saunders, and Derek Wright.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be, well, especially the last 2. The last 2 are definitely out of here. I mean, they're decent, but we don't need decent.
We don't need 7 or 8 receivers either. I mean,
yeah,
nah. All right, at the tight end room, this is where it gets a little sticky because I noticed that they didn't put Josh Babick's name on the tight end room, even though he was signed to the practice squad.
They released him.
I'm a little.
He was released.
They released Babick's?
Yep, they cut him.
Wow.
Couldn't stay healthy.
Wow. That's news to me today. Wow. Okay. So Hayden Hurst runs this room. Ian Thomas is a close number 2. I guess Stephon Sullivan showed them a little bit more than what we were getting. And they even put Giovanni Ritchie at the tight end. I mean, at the fullback in the position right there. They're planning on running him at tight end too. I don't know, man. The tight end room leaves me
it's questionable.
Always gasping for air.
It's questionable, man. As hell. I honestly, there's 3 guys I don't want. I mean, I'm cool with keeping Trumbull around because he's cheap and he's younger, but I just don't think he has it. And then not only that, I mean, maybe they didn't use him correctly last year with McAdoo. Giovanni Ricci, I just think he's had his chance and he's got to go. Sullivan, we've been waiting too long. I mean, he don't get no play time, bro. So it's kind of hard to judge him because I know he's athletic, he's fast as hell for a big guy. He just hasn't had no chances. And then when he has came in, he either catches it and then they pull him out and then they bring him back in and then he drops the ball. So it's like he don't have no correlation with nobody. N. Thomas can get back on his dirt bike and lead for real and, play GTA with the cops in the streets. Mm-hmm. He's just, to me, he's not, I mean.
He just ain't it.
He just ain't it.
Yeah, I don't care how many years he's been in the league, whether it's 5 or 6. It just he's not it. That guy will never get it. And from here on out, like I said, I don't believe in Ian Thomas because every year it seems to me he gets heavier and heavier, and it don't seem like he's taking his job as serious as he need to take it. Because if it's not the off-field issues, then it's the on-field where he's looking like, to me, out of shape. So I mean, you get paid millions of dollars to do what? Get out and do what exactly?
I don't know. He's just hasn't. I can't name one big play that Ian has done since he's been here.
He had one, but he always get chased down because he's so darn heavy.
He's just not athletic enough.
Now this is the room where I couldn't wait to get to because this is probably where most of the depth is starting to come in at, and that's that offensive line. Mm-hmm. It makes no mistake about it. You said no?
I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 at left tackle is holding it down. Now, I have no idea who Larnell Coleman is. Never heard of the guy.
It's new to me. I just looked at this yesterday. I didn't see him on there.
Yeah, so he was recently added within a day or so. Brady Christensen is slotted in at your left guard, but I really think that with them getting what is his name? Oscar, what's his name again?
Zavala?
Savala. I can't never get it out. Savala, I think he's going to play right beside 𝐿𝐤, where he's the most comfortable at until Corbett is, Corbett is our prize on this offensive line on the interior. He's a really good guard that we picked up from the Rams, and ever since we gotten him, the Rams got worse after he left, which shows you his value. This guy is the prize when it comes to this offensive line. Having him and Bradley Bozeman side by side is a jewel. So you want to make sure when Corbett he gets more than enough time to heal from his injury, so that way whenever he comes back, he's 100%. And like I said, he's out right now with a knee, an ACL injury. So that's something he's going to miss some time of the season. So you got to be ready to go with somebody else in his position.
Man, who the hell is Justin McCray?
They add him on because I don't know who that is, and Larnell Coleman. Don't know who those guys is. Let's be nosy.
I ain't never heard of these guys. Who's?
Look like he was with the Texans. He got a Texans uniform on his picture.
I don't want nobody from the Texans.
30 years old.
He been with a few teams.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't a good look.
Big boy. He been with Green Bay too.
7-year experience. Let's look at his career. Well, damn. Ain't nothing come up.
Ain't got no stats.
Well, never mind. They don't need to look at his career.
That's wild.
He's 6'3" and 315 pounds, so at least he a big body.
And check out Larnell too with his grandpa name.
Larnell.
We got him from Miami.
Yeah, he got a Miami jersey on.
6'6", 310.
He's 24, so okay. 3-year experience. Let's look and see what his career numbers look like. Him too, huh?
CBS, what the hell y'all got going on, man?
They don't update the numbers, probably. Nah, they don't update the numbers individually for these guys.
I don't know. We're going to try again with somebody else, a starter, and see.
Okay, let's see if we got a starter numbers on this. Taylor Moton.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's everybody.
Okay, how about it?
Okay, they had me a little urgent.
I was like, we out here signing nobody.
Right.
So, okay. Taylor Moton, how y'all feeling about him and his potential digression?
Next year we got to go get a right tackle.
He 28 though.
That's all right.
But he 28.
I get it. Yeah, I think we still should get a right tackle. Just have a backup, bro.
But he 28. I mean, this boy can play the Heat 30 Jew.
And his knees probably feel like they 50.
Oh, here we go.
Not for the Carolina Panthers.
You know what I'm saying? We know he got arthritis in the knees.
You know how long this boy been waiting for the team to get around him and be better? And now y'all talking about getting rid of him?
Hey, you got it. I'm not saying get rid of him. I'm just saying go in before it's too late. Next year, go ahead and get your right tackle in there.
Oh, my God.
You know, you ain't got to get him in the first round. You can get up, later on. But just get you somebody that's serviceable, that can learn against the OG.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If OG tired, he needs a little more rest. All right, go on out there, young boy.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
I mean, y'all said we need offensive line. We need lineman help. See, that's what you got to do.
Pop, I'm not messing up with you tonight.
That boy said Rice Krispie knees.
Oh my God. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, y'all fool. So this is where the money is being made at in the defensive room. This 3-4 defense now, what we were talking about the other day, is going to have Shy Tuttle, Derek Brown, and Deshaun Williams on the front, being the 3 D tackles that's going to man that front. Hog mollies. The 3 D, well, I ain't going to say that. I was about to say the 3 demons, but I ain't going to say that. No, I ain't going to say that. But
we gotta
then
give a D lineman name. We gotta come up with something.
Yeah, we gotta come up with a name for them fellas, man. Cause let's start with left end. On left defensive end, they got Deshaun Williams. He came over here from the Broncos. He's clearly an Everett guy. He came over with the intention to start, and he's doing just so. Henry Anderson is behind him. To me, is that room solidified to you guys?
I can't say solidified.
Yeah.
How so? I mean, how can it get better? Do you want a young guy that could come out here and give you production that could match Derek Brown and Shy Tuttle? Or what are y'all looking for from Deshaun Williams? Because he's a serviceable starter.
I think. Yeah, that's just. I think because Bravion Roy gonna be gone, if they could find another left defensive end, we got room to put him in there.
I mean, hell, we got Marquand McCall. We could have started there, if you ask me. But that's not to here nor to there.
And you know what? They might slide him over there. You know, he's another 300-pounder.
But look, they got him on third string. As it stands right now.
He's gonna stay third because Bravion Roy is gone. He gone. Little baby arms got to go.
Little baby arms. Here we go.
Yeah. Butterball turkey. But yeah, he gone.
Let's get to because the defensive tackle spots are solidified. And now on the inside, the interior, let's get to the linebackers. This is where we all had the most questions of the holes for the team is at. You got Shaq Thompson, then you got Frankie Louvu.
Hold on, Q. Where did Green come from? Shaq Green Thompson.
He changed his name. You knew that?
Nah, for what?
I don't know for what, but he changed his name. I guess he wanted to change when he changed his number to number 7. So he changed his name too. He just never put the Green Thompson on the jersey.
That man sounded like one of them 1970s lead singers coming on the stage. Shaq Green Thompson.
Slide out there on y'all boy with the local. Y'all better watch
David Ruff, yeah.
Y'all ain't come to see you, Otis. Nobody came to see you. I am the Temptations. Here we go.
And he came.
Yes, sir.
Nights like this, raindrops should fall.
So back to interior linebackers. So we got Frankie Louvu on the inside on one side. Then you got strong side linebacker 𝐿𝐤𝐤 Gross Matos.
Anybody got a heart tonight? Get his ass off the team. Get your ass off my team, year 2. Whatever your name, alphabet boy.
Look, they already got DJ Johnson ahead of Marquise Haynes. Look at that. Y'all see that?
Damn.
Everybody that said that DJ Johnson was a reach, y'all need to look at how they already done elevate this boy already.
Yeah, they did put him at reach.
But I'm telling you right now,
him a reach.
That boy Kobe Jones out of here. You ain't gonna make it. Why DJ can't be the strong side?
That's true. Well, no.
Nah. He can't play strong side linebacker.
This is the question right here. With an ankle injury, first of all, when did this boy get an ankle injury and he ain't touched the field? Like, I'm trying to understand when this shit happened.
At home. Dang.
See, these guys don't be understanding, man. When you become an NFL star, you gotta be careful when you do on the off season. You can't be skateboarding or surfing. Man, you can't. You gotta take it easy. You know what I'm saying?
Can't play pickup basketball.
This y'all hero now. Brandon Smith. I hear so much stuff about Brandon Smith being that guy that y'all want to come in at the middle linebacker position. And right now, he's sidelined with an ankle injury, and he ain't play a lick worth of football last year.
He young though.
I'm confused.
He young. He'll be straight. He'll get that ankle right.
Yeah.
Shoot his ass up with some Novocaine.
Sitting right there at the third string, Amari Bono behind Kobe Jones.
That can't be right, bro.
It is right, because think about it. If you look at the third string, it's all of, I hate to say it, Matt Rule's picks are sitting there at third string, and they got all their guys in. That's not the starters. They got all their guys worked in already in the position that they want them. Take a good look at this now. All the guys that Rule pick is sitting back there on third string, and they're being set up to get their ass up out the door.
Q, you ain't right, but that's the damn truth.
Look at it. Take a look. Take a look.
Right there in our face, I ain't even noticed.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Look, bro.
Boy, hey, look. You a mastermind, bro. You a mastermind. They really do.
The clock's ticking on y'all ass.
The biological clocks is over there running like hell. I'm telling you. Now, y'all better take heed of what's going on. They just moved Marquise Haynes, Amari Bono, Brandon Smith, all them boys to Team 3. That means your ass is going to be cut if you don't show something in preseason.
Keith Taylor, Sam Franklin.
Now, if you think you're lonely now.
If you think you're low, get on my damn team.
Yeah. Y'all better take a look, man. All I'm saying is take a look wide open. Look.
I mean, you're already took, man.
Why y'all think we took 13 undrafted rookies? Why y'all think that was the case? So we can usher these niggas out the door and get all the new people in. How they say new booty? Get the new booty in the door. That's what they do.
They can get.
Yeah.
Not the new booty. They not like new booty.
Shout out to DTU. They on notice, bruh.
Yeah.
Keith Taylor is the first nigga that's gonna be on the outside looking in. Him and CJ.
Walking on thin.
Boy, gonna be walking in the water, not on the water.
Walk the plank. Walk the plank.
Weed in the water. Yes, sir. I'm telling you right now, just take a look. That's all I'm saying. Now, look at cornerback position. All we got is J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson because C.J. Henderson is a liability. Stanley Thomas Oliver is a liability. He never was coached up right. Keith Taylor was never coached up right.
Oh, what's his injury? Why Brian Burns? What's Brian Burns' injury? Thigh
injury. This nigga hurting on the inside of his thigh.
His thigh. Oh,
ankle injury for Brian Burns. How does nigga come into the season with an ankle injury?
Man, would they be rock climbing?
Dante Jackson, what it is on him? What it is on him now?
Oh, it probably
everything.
Again, man.
Toes.
Achilles this time.
Yeah, man.
First it was the groin, then it was the toes. What was the knee, the toe? This boy got everything ailing on him, boy. That boy need to be reconstructed. Like his whole body just need to be broken down again and re-put together.
They need to go see Thomas Davis surgery. Whoever Thomas Davis went to, sign that boy up to.
You ain't never like, because Thomas Davis had the best one out.
Y'all remember we doubted that cat though for 3 years straight. They said, "Oh, yeah,
everybody doubted Thomas Davis would come back." And even play close to what he did. We wasn't expecting to play nothing like what he did.
They got Jeremy Chin on second string because they're probably gonna be starting him at linebacker. So that what they were gonna do, because I think they got this linebacker all wrong right here. Gross Matos, what they got there on the inside, the strong linebacker. No, because they had left inside linebacker Shaq Thompson and then Frankie Louvu. I think strong side should be Louvu there instead of Gross Matos if you're gonna do anything. And then Jeremy Chin is gonna play that inside linebacker. They got this shit all kind of mixed up. But I don't know
what they're doing.
I'm telling y'all, man.
That's why I'm asking y'all about that. When I seen year 2 Gross right there, it's like, why he there? Why he there?
Oh, Shy Smith is your punt returner. Laviska Shenault is going to be your other kick returner, and Raheem Blackshear. I mean, when it comes to this team, man, I got the utmost faith that they're going to get the most out of these guys. I just don't quite understand why they got the depth chart the way they do, but it's all for a reason because, like I said, this is the beginning. We're going to be coming into camps in a few, and they're going to create position battles all over the place. It's going to be position battles. It's going to be fight or get put out. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of guys that's going to be on the outside looking in.
You're right, Anthony Brown. He did have his ankle clean. It was a small little micro surgery, but he should be all right though.
Back in April. He said
Yeah,
he'd be back before practice.
yeah,
I
he'll
do
be all
remember
right.
Burn.
They just cleaned his ankle up a little bit, but he'll be all right, man. I ain't worried about him. He know it's time to get that money, so he'll be straight. Did he sign his Did he sign his deal? Oh, I heard something about a deal or something he was supposed to be signing. I don't know.
And look at here. If y'all
We'll
just
keep y'all
get
up
in
to
here,
date.
make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. We just opened up the links to the chat. If y'all want to come on in here, give us y'all stilo on the power rankings, how y'all felt about that, as well as what we just talked about on the depth chart, who's in, who's out, who's potential they have to go. Look, don't hold it no more. Come on up here and tell us how you feel.
Yeah,
I
it's
already know what time it is.
It's fight or flight. It's fight or flight.
Fight or flight.
Hey, loser gotta jump. Loser gotta jump.
I'm telling you right now, man, this is one of those things where I get excited about, the potential training camp battles and all the potentials that's going to potentially happen here. I can't wait for them, man, because this is when you start winning in the off season, bro. It's now when you start creating a atmosphere for competition. Now is the time for that. I love it, man. I love it.
You ain't never lied. Pull up.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you. Talk about it.
We got over 60 people over here, man. Look, like, subscribe to the channel. I need all 60 of y'all to stop what you're doing and like the video, please. Show us that love, man. You have no idea what it does for the algorithm, man. Keeps us in the circulation and you get our videos first. So please, like the video.
Heck yeah, like it.
Look, man, Pop, I'm telling you right now, I'm excited about the potential because I think we're going to be a lot better than what we put ourselves just now. I just know I didn't want to get my hopes too high. I didn't want to put us a little too high, being that we got a quarterback now. Because, one, I don't think it's fair for us to just poop on everybody, But I know we got a high chance of taking the division this year. So I think everything is probable.
Good thing, too, is that we're still young. You know what I mean? We're a young team. You know what I mean? The boys can run. And they just got to put it all together. So I'm excited to see who's going to develop, whose spots going to be taken, whose spots are not going to be taken. So it's really interesting to really see what's going on with this because I think we all have our mind on who we think should get the boot and who should be elevated.
Yeah, you're right. Well, if they listen to us, we got our choice already. Like I told you, from start to finish, we laid it all the way out, man. I got who I want off my chest. Now I wish GOAT was here to get who he wanted off because there's only a handful of players that I would love to see get off this team, and that's C.J. Henderson and 𝐤𝐤 Gross-Matos. And I'm iffy on Plastic Man. I'm iffy on him, man. I'm very.
You ain't got to worry about him. He gonna be straight.
He's gonna be straight, man. Cause my mind is telling me no, but my body. I can't do that with him, man. I can't keep doing this with Mr. Plastic. Every year he sets me up where I think I could potentially count on him to be a goddamn receiver. And every year he keeps giving me the middle finger. He keeps saying, nah, bro, not this year. Maybe next year.
You have a good season, man.
Doing what?
At that position, man. Watch. I'm telling you.
Oh, agree at Walmart?
I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you. 800 yards.
Come on, man. That boy ain't getting no 800 yards. If he get 800 yards, I'll skin the black off my ass and sell it.
From 6 to 8.
I'll skin the black off my ass and sell it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be straight for real. I don't think we have nothing to worry about, man.
6
when it comes to him.
About 69 touchdowns.
If he get 800 yards, I promise to God. Whenever I say this, I think of the most extreme thing that I could do.
You got to do it too.
The flag, what? garage. Mr. Plastic gonna have a shirt say DJ who.
You better not disrespect DJ Moore up in here with no Mr. Plastic.
Mr. Plastic on the shirt say DJ who.
DJ who? The same cat that been leading him for years, man. Come on, Mr. I got no faith in
They
that.
probably cool.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, they did get an offensive tackle, Ricky Lee,
Ricky Lee.
but we'll talk about that tomorrow. He from A&T. So that might put that. Who knows? They might put him behind Moten, and
Yeah, he might.
see if he can suck up some of that brilliance of technique, and maybe give him some breathing room, some breathing time on the bench if needed.
Yeah, well, I tell you like this.
The chat said they don't want to pull up today.
Oh, they fine, because what I do, like I said, I got my point across. I'm cooling. If y'all cooling, like I said, I ain't gonna. It's one of those nights. But your boy 𝐸, we're gonna be right back tomorrow anyway. So we just wanted to kind of, air it on out.
That's right, Jay Rich.
Jay Rich, man. He say, let's see what them boys can do. You're right, fam.
Like them boys.
Them boys, everything but pride.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. And you know, it ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? You never know who else they might bring in. You never know who might get cut. So it's gonna be some changes, some minor tweaks here and there. And man, we're gonna bring it to y'all every single time.
Yes, sir. Well, I guess what we'll do right now is we'll do closing statements, man. Each one of y'all fellas give us a closing statement. Poppin', go ahead, brother.
If y'all get a chance, make sure y'all go check out our boy, the GOAT Kendall at Mud Ink Outlaws TV. He is filming right now some good content, man. It's about to be dope. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and like, share, subscribe. If you're into ATVs, dirt bikes, mudding, he's just showing, another side of the culture that a lot of people don't get to see. And if you into those type of things, he's got it for you. Parts and all type of stuff that you can just learn and be educated on. I'm a subscriber myself and a supporter. Hopefully one of these days y'all see me out there on one of them ATVs. And other than that, man, keep pounding. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, man, he got me wanting to get one too.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah, I'm eventually when I get to where I need to get, I'm gonna get me a bad little mamma jamma.
Oh, a little mamma jamma, huh?
That's what I'm gonna call it. Your toys gotta be females.
You showing your age, Pop.
She's a bad mamma jamma. Hey.
Ain't nothing up with that, Pop.
Just as fine as she can be.
You talk about it.
Here we go. You done got Pat Dan started. Here we go.
That boys in the hood, bro.
Yes, sir. So make sure if y'all haven't already, y'all go ahead, show that love and hit spreadshop.com. Show our love on that merch. We got a lot of different good stuff for you, man. Just to showcase some of that stuff that we got over there. We got some pretty good stuff over there. Show that love over there. It's spreadshop.com, Black Cat Panther Podcast. I will share it in the link. Anybody who wants to, take a look at some stuff, go ahead, man. Show that love.
Get it before the season start, man. Show us some love.
Yeah. Shout out to Zulu King, man. We'll see you later. And this has been your boy 𝐸 popping, Go and Pat Man, the fourth fella of the crew, Pat Man. Y'all can't forget about Pat Man. Yes, sir.
Sir.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. It'll be the Pop and Wiley show tomorrow.
Yeah, keep pounding.
Yes, sir.